Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hoppets. Today, joined by
Henrik, the General of Gürse.
Yes, moved the set outside because
Yes.
we're barbecuing, we're making ribs, and the weather isn't crazy hot, but it's just really nice.
It's really nice.
It's
and
warm,
It's
it's cloudy, so it's
Yeah.
pretty decent for shooting. So we decided to move out to do the first outside videos of the year because we haven't done any in a long time. Ever since I kind of got the studio set up going in the living room, we always sit there.
Yeah.
But now it's also, hopefully, the sound will be even better because we're outside. There's no
Yeah.
echo.
no echo.
And the mic is closer to us because we got the new setup. Hopefully, you can't see too much of it. We'll work it out. But we're actually drinking alcohol-free beer, and we're doing it because this has been so massively marketed in the country. It's everywhere, and it's all over like marketing channels and ads online and stuff. And
pushing it.
Yeah, they're really pushing it. I already tried to review these two, but I shot it without audio because I forgot to turn on the mic. So we'll try again. They're cheap, so it's okay. But we're checking out the Tuborg NUL Radlers. Tuborg NUL citrus and mango and passion. It says øl og citrus, øl og mango og passion. So beer and mango, passion, beer and citrus. So, but what they're trying to do here, Carlsberg, is that they're trying to hit the alcohol-free market. It's growing, and there's a lot of people who want an alcohol-free alternative. And they already have Tuborg NUL. And one of the biggest sellers, I think, of alcohol-free beer in Denmark is, if we're talking bigger scale stuff, is Royal Zero.
Yeah.
Or the
Nordic.
yeah, but they're not completely alcohol-free. They have like
Okay.
2.5%, so you can't call it alcohol-free.
Is that too? I thought it was a lot less.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's those, and there's some more. There's Royal has another one. They also have shandies,
Yeah.
but I think they're also like 2.5%. But they try to hit that market. But what's interesting is like alcohol-free beer. Most people who drink that, I think, are people who are driving or something like that, and they want an alcohol-free alternative, or maybe they can't have alcohol, but they want the taste of beer. So it's interesting they made these.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes
because they're
it's
totally
also-
different.
Sometimes it's also just nice, not. I mean, when you're out with friends, or if you're just out with your wife or your girlfriend, it's sometimes you just don't want to be. I mean, smashed.
Yeah. So it can be a nice alternative, but these
Is it a good
are made
alternative?
as Radlers. Is it a good alternative? I don't know. I think we should start out with the lemon one, the citrus.
Yeah.
So no alcohol, but listen to this. This is an alcohol-free beer with lemon juice from concentrate, and the ingredients are water, sugar, barley malt, lemon juice from concentrate, 2.8%, carbon dioxide, natural lemon aroma, other natural aromas, Arabic gum, which is to keep the haziness of the concentrate in suspension. So when you add that, you'll get like this hazy look. They're really catching on with the trend of New England IPA, I guess, as well with that.
Yeah.
And then more lemon concentrate extract and hop extract. What I also is like, often with alcohol-free beer, the alcohol content isn't as high.
Yeah.
This is as much as soda, or calorie content.
Okay.
A can of this is 32 calories per 100 milliliters.
How much?
32.
32. Yeah.
Soda is like 42, 45.
Yeah.
So it's,
It's a little. It's yeah. So it's
A little
about
less
the same for beer.
but it's, also if you just, it's the same as a regular beer.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9,
Yeah.
12, 3, 6, yeah, it's about a little more than 100 calories. And that's
Yeah.
the same as a can of Carlsberg
Yeah.
or Tuborg.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's start out with the lemon one here and see
Getting a
what
lot
we
of
think.
calories today.
Yeah, it's cheat day.
It's
Don't
cheat
think
day.
about it.
It's cheat day.
Let's check out the lemon one
Yeah,
here and see
yeah,
what we think.
yeah,
It's hazy. It looks like kind of lemonade.
Yeah.
Whitehead. Let's check out the aroma. It smells like lemonade. It smells like
It smells like lemonade.
It smells like fake lemonade. It smells
Yeah.
like it has like that almost like cleaning product because it's citrus aromas.
It smells like. I mean, it smells like the auto citron.
Yeah, the squeezable lemons
Yeah,
with lemon
yeah,
juice.
yeah.
But you know what? It also reminds me of. It also reminds me of. You remember when Carlsberg did the garage ciders?
Yeah,
Or no,
yeah,
the
yeah.
garage hard lemonade.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that.
Yeah.
And that was a huge flop. There we go, football. Yeah, it smells like something like that.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Let's
Cheers.
try it, yeah.
Lemon Pledge cleaner. It doesn't taste like beer. It tastes like soda. It almost tastes like energy drink. It tastes like lemon gummy candy.
Yeah. I would say there is a slight malty thing going on, but
very
it's
slight.
very. I mean,
I think it almost tastes like you mixed.
I mean, if you gave this to me and just said it was lemonade, I would 100% just believe you.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't taste terrible, but it's. I've never been a big fan of Radler. So that also has to be put into the equation. Like, if I have to have a lower strength beer, maybe I just won't drink beer or whatever, or just like a Pilsner. I'd much rather have that than mix it with lemonade. Like in Germany, there are so many weird traditions with this stuff. They also have Cola Weizen, where they mix cola and Weissbier. And I tried it, and I think it's terrible. I don't know why they like it, but they have a lot of interesting things. But it's got a good mouthfeel, but they also add sugar, because it's sweet. Like, it's not a health-conscious product.
No. But
Like, I think people who love energy...
it is a little refreshing.
Yeah, I think people who love energy drinks or love Alco Pops, it tastes more like Alco Poppy with a bit of beer-ish flavor. I think people who are into that will like this a lot.
But it's very light on the beer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's mostly an aftertaste.
Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of noise outside. But yeah, it's not the worst beverage I've ever had, but it's not something I'll be buying again. If I want an alcohol-free beer, I'll buy it from Mikkeller, because they're cool beers, and they've like some of them are like a little bit funky, like Hinterland Science and stuff like that. Or Tuborg.
It's an actual good alternative.
Yeah, this is just like, you might as well buy an alcohol pop, really.
Yeah.
So.
Or lemonade.
So let's jump on to the mango and passion fruit, and it's the same. It's got sugar, it's got concentrate from passion fruit juice and mango juice concentrate, and all the same thing. Natural aromas. It's the same.
Yeah.
But it's got
just blue mango.
2 calories more per 100 milliliters.
Okay. That must be the mango.
And it looks a bit more orange, but it looks also like almost like a hazy IPA or something like that. No Whitehead. Let's check out this one. Oh. That smells like Fanta Exotic.
Yeah.
It smells totally like Fanta Exotic.
Yeah, it does.
It smells like soda. It's the flavoring of tropical fruit, or it's just
really
like
sweet tropical fruit.
it really smells like the flavorings you put in a soda. If you make like, it's called Fanta Exotic in Denmark, and it's red or pinkish. It smells like that. Or you probably have a tropical Fanta in your country, wherever you're watching from. It smells just like that.
Yeah.
It does not. This smells less of beer than the lemon one.
It does, definitely.
Let's try it. Cheers. It tastes like totally like a almost like a watery soda.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have some kind of mouthfeel to them. It's nothing crazy. I think it's a sugar, but it's there's something like, it's a watery, slightly beery mouthfeel flavor thing, but it's super light.
It's a bit
but
funny.
it's so artificial tasting.
It's very
this
artificial. I mean, it tastes like the gummies. The apricot. Not apricot. Yeah.
Yeah, it does taste a bit like gummies.
Yeah.
Like, kids would love this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's so sugary and sweet and slightly artificial. Like, have you ever had NOS energy drink? It reminds me a bit of NOS, because that's like a tropical fruit energy drink.
Okay.
It's also, but I think it's because it's made with these flavorings you also use in those products.
Yeah, perhaps, yeah.
I totally see the market for it. People who
people will buy it.
People who like Alco Pops, people who like soft drinks or whatever, they will probably buy this, and I'm guessing it could be a success, because I've seen comments on the advertisements online, and people are like, they're so amazing. But it's also people who are not into beer. This is made for people who are not beer people. I really think so. But for me, I would definitely give them a pass. If someone offered me this at a party, I would rather drink a soda. Yeah. To be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
I
would rather have a glass of Coca-Cola than this.
Yeah. So for me, that kind of it defeats the purpose, because it doesn't taste like a beer. No. Like, I would want an alcohol. I know there's all these. It's almost like we talk sometimes about super fruited sours and all this, like these smoothie sours. It's almost like a weird macro alternative to that.
Yeah, I really don't understand this thing, whatever it is. Yeah. I mean, they call it a Radler, but I think
it's the most artificial tasting Radler I've ever had, because Radlers often taste like actual fruit juice. They taste so fake.
Yeah.
But I guess that's just what they're trying to aim for. I think Carlsberg is in an interesting slope now. It's as if they've got new leadership at the brewery, and I don't know what's going on, but if you look at a lot of cans and a lot of their beers, they're using more and more concentrates and more extracts and things like that. And I know it's cheaper, but back in the day, most of what I remember of many of their products and their more famous ones, it was pure malt, hops, water,
ingredients,
everything. And there's still some that are, like Tuborg, I think, I think Tuborg and Carlsberg are pure beers, but a lot of these spin-off products.
Yeah.
But man, Carlsberg has so many misfires with products over the years. You remember Tuborg Lime Cut? That was around for like a summer. And then they tried to do like a lemon Carlsberg at 1.2, where they had like a Heidi type, Bavarian-looking woman on there, like Oktoberfest style, walking in a forest. I can't remember what it was called. And they had the 55 degrees north something, rhubarb,
that's right.
whatever.
Yeah,
They made so many products like this, but they've all failed. But this is also the first time that they made a product like this where they're marketing it like crazy. It's not made in Denmark, by the way. It's made somewhere in the EU at one of their factories. I will say, we did the blind tasting with Carlsberg and Tuborg. They're quite all right. I think this is kind of shit. It's an okay beverage, If you like beverages that's sweet and fruity and soda like, you'll like it. You can drink it, but it's not something I would ever pick up again. No. Therefore, I'm going to flunk these. I'm not going to be a total dick, but I'm going to give them a 50. So, I think they fail in terms of an alcohol-free beer because they don't taste like beer, and I think they taste so artificial. So also just in terms of Radler, they're failing because Radlers often, sometimes they are artificial, but often they taste a bit more real. At least
I would not even call this an alcohol-free beer. I would call this an alcohol-free alcohol pop.
Yeah, it's almost tasting like that.
It's not an alcohol-free beer. It doesn't taste like beer.
So okay, with that disappointment out of the way, we're gonna move into some good stuff. With alcohol. But I thought we should do these because they're everywhere in Denmark. So if you guys had a chance to try the two new Radlers from Tuborg and then Tuborg NUL series, let us know. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And we're going to say cheers. I kind of don't want to, but see you guys in another video.